Hello everyone, welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. I did a few videos on this back in the early days of my resurgent channel. It gained a little traction, but I wound up abandoning it for other pursuits because I'm horrible. But it's also because I had been playing 3.5 for a while before I started recording it, and 3.7 is out now. I didn't even realize they made a 3.6. It's actually version 3.705. So, we're going to start a new game. I made a testing game just to make sure everything ran. As you can see, all the art is new, and the UI and the text are much clearer. We're going to go ahead and the mail. Now, they've also changed the beginning story a little bit as well. And they also gave you a few more items to choose from here. You got former knight, ship captain, minor noble, you expect those things, but a rough and mysterious figure is brand new. Pretty sure this gives you 3 into power throw and lets you start the game with assassins throwing daggers. And I know there's a few things that help you contribute to your looting, but I think I need to start the game with a little bit more ability to take out some bandits. So I'm going to go with the retired noble adventurer. As you can see up here, the story's a little changed. I'm not going to read it out. I'm not Reformist. I don't have his memorizing voice, so I do apologize for that. I actually have to thank Reformist because I was subscribed to him. I don't really watch his videos too much, but it's almost like a news feed for me on new mods and stuff. And I realized he had started doing this again. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought he finished Pendor, and I saw it was in 3.7. I'm like, oh yes. So you can go ahead and read this, and let's see. These, I think, are the same. Let's see. Fending for yourself, I think, increases your looting. My father was a wandering adventurer. I think I'd like some more trade to start off the game. I might need to increase my looting skill a little bit. Let's see, and then, again, read all this. These are the same, I think. A physician scholar, I think, might be new. A huntsman, I think, gives you a better... lets you start with a bow, and I do want that. And now these are all brand new. It used to be the same ones as native, but they changed all these options. You must right a wrong done to you. You received a message your father has died. A series of unfortunate events. Ha! Too many enemies to seek an end to your life, or a letter that changed your life forever. Now, I don't have any idea what these do. I normally have a decent idea of what stats you'll get throughout all this, but I have no idea. So, let's see. I chose and received a message your father had died last time, but I'm gonna go this time with there were too many enemies that seek an end to your life. Who knows? Might make things a little bit more interesting. The narration is the same. Ooh, I get to choose a banner. Oh, God, this is important.
Thank you, champion, for heeding my call and returning to Pendor.
Oh, that's awesome.
More than ever, we desperately need your aid. Pendor has fractured into factions yet again, just as we need union most desperately. New enemies have invaded us, and old ones have returned in force. We are poised to seek out the evil goddess Azedahaka and destroy her once and for all. On behalf of the people of Pendor, my champion, will you once again take up the sword?
I will indeed. It looks like they added a ton new banners. The one I said that's awesome too, it looks like the Rise Against Fist, which is what I really like. I like any banner that has like an eagle or dragon in it, so a lot of these banners really appeal to me. Let's see. I'm never gonna go with the unicorn. This one seems cool. Let's see. I think ultimately I will go with let's see. See, I like this one, but I don't like the backdrop. So I think I'm gonna go with one of the other eagle banners. I like my Illuminati confirmed. This game's Illuminati. Sorry, had to do that. Think I'm gonna go with this one, and I do want to be able to quit without saving just in case I need to. This starts me with some pretty good stats actually. Pole arms, archery, 2-hand, 1-handed weapon proficiencies. That's good. 3 into trade, 3 into prisoner management. That's good. 3 into spotting, 2 into inventory management, 1 tactics, 1 pathfinding, 4 into looting, 4 into riding. That's awesome. I got 3 into power draw and 2 into power strike. Awesome. I'll be able to do some damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my intelligence and charisma. I already have the strength to be able to wield weapons. I already have 2 into weapon master, so that's good. I want to grab 2 into leadership. Surgery and first aid, I'm going to eventually find Anson if he's still available. I don't know if they've taken him out. He's going to be my medic and engineer, so wound treatment, surgery, first aid. Let's see. I definitely want inventory management. Let's see. I can get 4 into that. And definitely pathfinding. I need to be able to move quickly early. And trainer is important. I'm probably the only character that's going to have reasonably good training skill. And I want to put 1 into Iron Flesh. There's some more stuff that I really want, but getting leadership, prisoner management, and trade up, being able to survive a few strikes, all that's very important. Alright, so we're going to give ourselves a name, and now this is something I have to think about. This isn't going to be one of my bulk recorded series, by the way. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing per part to get these into a watchable format, because I don't think you guys want to see me constantly running around doing village quests to increase their respect for me, so I can get more recruits and stuff. So, like, a lot of the grindy-ish parts of the game, like fighting outlaws to increase my troops, increase my loot, a lot of that stuff I might wind up cutting out, like Lord's quests, Guildmaster quests. There's new quests, by the way. You can get Bard quests, and you can get healing quests as well. Persuasion quests for you to stop rival lords from fighting each other. All that fun stuff. So there's a whole bunch of new quests that I'm not going to cut out, but a lot of the early game stuff, like training like villagers and stuff, and like escorting them to towns and all that fun stuff, I'm going to be cutting a lot of that stuff out. I might be showing you bits and pieces of the battles, like the ends of the battles, me dying. I definitely will show my deaths, because I have a feeling it's a lot of butterfail moments to be had there. If you haven't seen my butterfails, go check out Fallout 4. I've got a couple there. Anyway, I'm going to go think of my name now. Alright, I found a name. Not sure how happy I am with it, but I think there's a way to change your name later. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to go with Panarian. Not because it sounds like the restaurant Panera. They suck. Oh, I have another pointer's pen. Boop. Alright, now comes the character creation. This I'm not too fussed about. I hit random a bunch of times until I get a face shape I like. That was one I should not have went across. I don't like having my face being too shallow. I like my face being wide, but not quite that mean. That'll work. I like the hair color as well, because I am blonde, and I would like my beard to be slightly trimmed, although I would like long hair. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. And look at that, I'm starting with chainmail already, and it looks like I've got a bow on my back, or is that a polearm? I'm not entirely sure. Now, here comes, like, I think I'm going to go with Sarleon, because they've got some very easy bandits to take care of, and their location is very centralized. Their infantry is easy to train up to a respectable tier, and their archers aren't half bad. Now, Ravenstern obviously has the best standard archers. Dashar has one of the best standard infantry units. Fjordsvane have some of the best heavy infantry units. These guys have some very great variety and the best crossbowmen. But I'm going to go with Sarleon because their bandits are very easy. Alright, what do I have to deal with? Oh, I've got a giant spear on my back. Come on, fight me. I've got bows ready for you. You gonna fight me or not? Where are you? There you are. Missed, of course. Oh, headshot! Now, this could be good on horseback. I don't know if it... Ooh, and I've got a sword, too. Sword, spear, and bow. No shield, though. Yay! Awesome! Let's go ahead and talk more inside to this guy. I still remember how to play this game somewhat. Heretics capturing young girls, so he wants us to save her from heretics. Let's go ahead and take that quest. We get a nice little advance, and hit tab to leave? Yes, tab. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is, because the game seems a bit loud to me, I'll lower the volume a little bit. Also, my video options, my game options, I'm going to keep these two at average for now. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go damage to the player normal, damage to friends reduced by a little bit, because I'm not great at the game. If I find myself having too easy of a time, I will increase the difficulty. The campaign AI I will increase to good, and the battle AI I will increase to good. It's mainly the damage that I'm worried about. These are my graphics options. I have these all set to as high as I think it can go. I'm pretty sure. Because I am on a much better rig than the last time I played this game. So, alright, so, first order of business. What is my money situation like? I've got a good amount of money, actually. Start off with a very, very good armor. Not very good boots. A couple things to sell. Bolts, arrows, barbed arrows. Is that what I have now? Ooh, I have Singillion arrows. Those are great. I don't think the war spear can be couched, meaning you can't use it to lance with. But it will be useful if I can lance it. I'm definitely going to sell the crossbow. I don't feel like I have a need for it. Unless, of course, there is a free companion in the tavern. That would be great. Sell sword. A belligerent drunk. Ah. No shooting. Can I... Oh god, I forgot my controller's plugged in, and it... Really? Okay, I completely blame my controller for that. Sorry about the vibration. Alright, let's go back here. Sell sword, merchant. Ooh, Brother Randolph, you sell books. I don't want to get a Donna, she costs a decent chunk of money. I don't have any books, but the books are expensive. I do want to get them. Because you can get persuasion from that. I forgot what you get from the high arts. You get leadership for that. Engineering, you get, obviously, engineering. I don't know what pictures is. So apparently they have new books. A rare Qualish gem. Oh. Mines for a Qualish gem. I swear to God, the loot for that better be great. Alright, go to the marketplace. Arms. Let's go ahead and sell this crap. The merchants have more money in this game now, which is always a good thing. And keep the dried meat on me. I would like a shield, though. One that preferably doesn't cost 8 grand. Which just doesn't look like he's got the cracked wooden shield, which is basically nothing. Cracked kite shield. Cannot be used on horseback. Plain heater shield. Decent size. Half decent resistance. That'll work. If I can't couch the spear, I don't want it. I don't know if... Oh, a winged mace. The winged mace has some good reach, actually. 22 blunt damage, but it pierces through armor, so... I'd rather have that to gain some prisoners early on in the game. I have no need for arrows, because I've already got arrows. Composite bow, that's what I already have. Alright, I think that's going to be enough. I'm going to keep a hold on that spear just in case. Let's go ahead and see what cheap armor we have. We have 33k to work with, which actually is not too much. Because we don't have anything on our head right now. Now we do. That's actually pretty good armor. Splinted greaves as well. And, yeah, that should be good. 40s across the board. Not bad. And that still leaves me 1,200 in order to grab units. Let's see. Oh god, the price for spice is high. I can't wait until I get Lisa or whatever her name is. Grab green, because I like to have good party morale, and smoked fish. Pay for it with the spear. Alright, now we're going to go out on a recruiting spree. We're going right to Yarriger. You notice the map is a little bit more crisp than it was before, which I like. Recruit volunteers, 2 of them. Well, that's not a lot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. I think they changed some of the locations of places, like, let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't remember Berverin being that close to Alamere Castle. Let's see what else we got. Looks like a lot of these villages... Bulgar's closer to the castle now. If I remember rightly, Ethos used to be here, and they moved Ethos here. Lariah is still... No, Lariah used to be over here, and they moved it closer to the coast. Sarleon's still in the same place. Oh, wow, they moved Avendar way north. Marlians is right between where Marlians was and where Avendar was. Avendar is way north now. Which leaves literally this entire expanse with nothing. That's all Jatu land. It seems like some of the castles and stuff. It's mainly the towns that have changed. Yeah, Ishkamin was, I think, a little further south. Single looks like it's in the same place. Naltar. Torba. If I remember rightly, that was not Naltar before. If I remember rightly, Naltar was somewhere in this area. Torba is now across the river as opposed to on the other side of the river, and they've changed a lot of these. See, Windholm is now closer to that mountain. It was over here. Valen Bay was on this side. Javixholm was over here, I think. Cinderfall, wow, Cinderfall moved. Ravenstern, I think was, yeah, Ravenstern was right here. Rain looks like it's pretty much in the same place. Poinsbrook also looks like it's in the same place. So yeah, they moved a lot of the towns around. Yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. Alright, we're going to continue trying to grab some recruits. This is an area you have to be careful with because I can get, I think, roving bands of adventurers around this area. But a lot of small to medium, like, bandit parties are around this bridge, so... I'm also not going to do the alt space thing this early in the game, because I'm afraid of running into something that will literally wreck my face apart and require me to have copious amounts of Vaseline on me. Yeah, what we got here? Errant Knights, but they are not hostile to me. Alright, we got some more recruits. What's my party like? Alright. 11, including me. Alright, what else? Let's head to Laraya. Still no bandits. They're normally... It's like a hotbed right here for bandits, usually. Actually, let's go here first. I accidentally paused the game. Have to be careful of the Noldor right now. They are suspicious of me. That won't last long. 5 recruits. Thank you. I will worry about upping the villagers' opinions of me in a later episode. I want to get at least a couple of episodes done here. Why am I in first person? How do I get out of first person? I completely forgot about that. Oh no, I'm not in first person. Do we have anyone here? Ediz. And a young Dashar noble. I can't afford either of those guys. If I remember rightly, he will, he's a broker of the Noldor, but you need to have good, relations with the Noldor, I think. Yeah, you have to have good, relations with the Noldor to get his crap. See, anything useful here? Not that I have the money for it right now. We need to take some prisoners, like, really badly. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to stay the night here, because I don't fancy going out at night. Plus, I need to heal a little bit. Alright, let's go! It's now morning. I'm still at only 34% health. I need to get Anson in my party, like, soon. Because I have, like... I mean, with the new armor I've got on, I shouldn't be as quick to die. I didn't even realize I had some tracking skill. Oh, bandits! Not like a giant party of them, please. I suppose I can get another few recruits. 3. Alright, 19 is pretty good. Where are all the bandits at? Farmers? No, they're just traveling. They're not running from it. Oh! Brigands! They're patrolling around a brigand camp. Unfortunately, it's going to be nighttime by the time we see them. Oh, they ran off. I can't see them anymore. There we are. Let's go ahead and fight them. I don't like fighting at night, but I will. Alright, now it's been a very long time, but I do have the advantage of numbers here, so I should be fine. Alright, so 1 to select the infantry, F1 for movement orders, and then F1 to hold this position, 1, F2 for formation, F4 to have them stand close together. High ground is so important. Right now, these guys are literally just a splattering of militia. Backspace to check the map. They are coming toward me. Now, with any luck, they won't fire at me. I'm so used to playing Total War games where I just press a button and immediately have them highlighted on the map. I can't see them right now. I think I should be more worried about taking prisoners than my own well-being here. I do have a shield, which will help me out. They are firing at me, which is not a good thing, because I'm only at about 30% health. Yeah. I only did 11 damage. I guess it doesn't exactly help the fact that these guys aren't wearing armor, so I can't pierce through their armor. seems like there's only one way to swing this thing, which is annoying. My horse charged for more damage than I've been dealing. I still need to learn to fight from horseback. If you guys could do some damage, that'd be great. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have my infantry charge at this point. Especially considering the fact that my horse keeps getting hurt. Can you not swing overhand like that? At this point, it might as well just be on the ground. Damn, that one did 34 damage. Get knocked unconscious. There we are. We can sell a prisoner now. Come on. Come on, kill this guy. There we go. Oh, the Sarlian recruits have... Ooh, the Sarlian recruits have hammers! Ooh, the Sarlian recruits have hammers! I'm gonna get off my horse. Take a closer look. Yes, he's got a two-handed hammer. He's also got a pick. These guys have good weapons for this early in the game. We lost 2 recruits. We killed 4 of them. And we captured 4. Boo. Awesome. Yeah, the militiamen have swords, sadly. I forgot. Oh, yeah, move up. There we are. 5 Sarlian militia. Not bad. So we got a masterwork club with spike. That's going to sell for a lot of money. That's very lucky. Can't wear that. Yeah, heavy club with a spike. A lot of this is going to sell for decent money. Ooh, leather gloves. Thank you. The rest of this stuff we're just going to take. Take as much of it as we can. I need to find a training grounds. There we go. I already upgraded my soldiers. What are you talking about? Let's go to Marleon, sell the stuff, and end the episode there. I wanted to get at least 1 fight in the first episode. Oh, these guys are ready to upgrade because of the fact that... There we go. Still some money, too. Boo, boo, boo. Awesome. Let's wait outside until morning, because I don't want to run the risk of getting attacked by assassins, even though it's pretty early in the game for that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this crap. I don't have a mesmerizing voice, but I do have a foul mouth. Hopefully that will entertain you. Alright, he doesn't have enough money for the rest of my stuff. How about that? Ooh, a warhammer. It does much more damage, but it's also faster, but the reach is far less superior. That could be useful, though. It requires 12 strength. That's exactly what I have. You know what, since this is where the episode will be ending, let me know in the comments, should I get that warhammer? Really, the masterwork thing is only going to fetch me that much? Jesus, I need to get better trade. What do we got here? Ooh. 52. 52 head armor. You know what, that's fine. I'll live without it for now. Let me take a look at the horses, because I only have the heavy saddle horse right now. Lame hunter. Lame charger. I'd rather stick with a regular horse for now. Gray steppe horse, 42 speed. Better maneuver. Better armor. I don't want to spend the money right now. Let's go into the tavern and see if we've got an outcast raider and Harmond. But you are a ransom broker. I want to sell you my prisoners. What do we got? 66 per. Thanks for the money. I need to get more into the slaving route. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.